Doc Noli, good morning po, Tabi.
Good morning, Mar. Good morning.
Yes, good morning po. On air na po kita, Tabi, Doc Noli. Digdi sa ito yung programa sa DZGB. Now, ano po ang magiging action kang BU in regard digdi po sa kahagadan kan student council na magkaigo ng academic ease?
Okay. Mar, ako ko sa tibagon sa inyong mga putal, Mar, no?
Apa?
Yan ang kanyang dito magpasalamat sa DZGB. Pagtausa ko yan ng oras sa oportunidad para matimbag at matawan ng pagkasifikasyon ang mga issues na nagluwas o nagputwa duman sa pahayagan na University Student Council at sa mga feedback na nakuami duman sa reaction kan mga public, sa mga magurang at mga estudyante manunod po duman sa kahagadan kan University Student Council of Bicol University for academic aid. Siguro para nasa practical context sa bagano,
Apa?
so tawag ako maraming kuya, diit na background.
Mm-hmm.
Kan Mayo, si chair po kan Bicol University Student Council, kasama yun ni Mr. Louis Aller, nagdigdi sa opisina to explore the possibility for Bicol University na magdeklarar ng academic aid in support of their advocacies and actions pertaining to the election-related issues and concerns. The plan was for them to join activities done sa Ipinaliwanag Park to deplore the alleged anomalies in connection with the just concluded national and local elections. Pero po, ang kailang kahagadan, they go take a putaran on the following round.
Mm-hmm.
Primero, it might endanger the safety and security of our students who will join the activity. Pangdua, pwedeng maprovoke ang law enforcement authorities and other provocateurs. And pangitulo, ang Bicol University Administration po cannot protect them as this will be done outside the campus. So with that, sabi ka ng USC Chair, kung pwede mo na mag-conducir ng mga protest activities inside the campus if they cannot join at Ipinaliwanag Park. To which, ako po nag-contra. Kasi po, only students with allowed academic activities duly endorsed from samuyang CCMC and UCMC are allowed to come inside the campus for limited face-to-face activities. Siling kan mag-defend kan ng thesis, makondusog yung mga laboratory activities, or ito mga nag-OJT o nag-RLE. Ikaw na paging ko yan, yung existidong CMO and Commission on Higher Education, which requires student organization to accomplish certain requirements bago sila matawan ng otoridad na magluwas sa campus like study tours, sports activities, and others. I'm referring more naman sa CMO number 67, series of 2017. So sa matter of fact, Mar, sa 2017, sa 2016, nagkataon ng mga sub-officials ng mga presidente na natanggal sa pwesto, itigkarasuhan, because they failed to comply with the CMO. Lalo pa naman sa, I think, sa Bulacan State University, so may nagkagarada ng mga eskwela sa pinda, nagluluwas, na inag-agi sa proseso. So kan Kuya Mar, kan May 11 na banggi, I read the official statement from Bicol University Student Council na pinagpublikar dyan sa indong social media page sa DZGB.
Apa?
Imploring the BU administration, among others, to recognize the electoral impropriety that is afflicting the country because a failure of justice is a burden that every citizen must bear. The official statement further states that the student body would like to exercise the right of citizens of the Philippines and call for action with the ongoing local and national issues, election issues. The same statement, Mar, issued a call for academic ease until further notice. Imagine, academic ease until further notice. Daing ko yan, kung hanggang matapos ang academic ease ko yan. To encourage BUNUs to join in being vigilant towards the anomaly observed during the election. Nevertheless, Mar, before the policy moving to Opisina, I made some assurance that I will discuss the matter with other top officials from the university, which I did sa tuugmang aga. But on May 12 at 9 a.m., the USC chairperson, 𝐜𝐤𝐬𝐲, was interviewed in the registration relative to the issue of academic fees that was published by DZGB. Ito pong pronouncement sa itong patuyang chairperson, kaliwas po naman sa nakasurat sa official statement na pinagpublika din dyan sa DZGB. According to the chairperson, yung academic fees daw is one way of giving time to students to return to Legazpi City who went home to their respective provinces and localities. So both. Tapos sinabi ko niya na it's also one way of giving time to students to serve as volunteers of PPCRP. So these are, I think, two of the core pronouncements made by the Student Council chairperson. So in other words, after that, we went through the official statement of the Student Council and nangilinghit kung gatos na hundreds of negative reactions implying that the university is supporting the call of the USC for an academic seat in furtherance of their objective. Tapos, iba pa doon sa mga reaction na ining mga students daw, they need to deserve ang suporta ng gobyerno at iskola ng bayan. Tapos, ito pa doon mga perception, reaction, that our faculty members are the ones encouraging and instigating our students to venture into this kind of activity. And ang makanista dyan, Marisdat, may mga nagkakaroon na that DU daw is indeed a sanctuary of communist recruitment. And many others more that besmirch the good name of the university, endanger the safety and security of our students, and question the integrity of the university officials and personnel. So, base ko lang sa mga nasamit kong mga bagay-bagay mo, no?
Opo.
The university would like to clarify these issues and concerns relative to the call for academic fees by the USC and the reactions it generated from the public, from the parents, and from thousands of these students who remained silent on the issue. First, ang sa ko yung magsabi, Marisdat, on my consultation with top officials, DU does not sanction the call of the University Student Council. So, an academic is starting May 11 and until further notice. Emphasis on until further notice. It can be noted that the USC issued Resolution Number 6, Series of 2022, supporting and officially endorsing the Team Leni Robredo Kiko Pangilinan for the May 2022 national election. In other words, Mar, if we give official sanction, which is a call from USC, it is tantamount to taking sides in the electoral process, which is a prohibition for all government agencies and instrumentalities to which Bicol University as a state university belongs. As the premier university in the region and one of the leading state universities in the country, gusto ko pong i-reiterar ang samuyang stand na kami po sa non-partisan institution that upholds the individual freedom of expression and the right to separate of its members as fundamental principles of democracy. Samuyo po pinag-reconfirm ang individual right to freedom of expression and pagkutugling we strongly adhere to the collective decision of respecting the results of the recent national election as a manifestation of sovereignty, the right of every citizen, while remaining vigilant and doing our duties as citizens working for social transformation and development. Under Omar is that BU cannot grant the flavor of the USC for an academic year starting May 11 and until further notice due to the following reasons. Primero, given that the semester is about to end on May 23, in other words, i-consider natin ang 10 agaw na natatala bago natapos ang patuyang semester, we cannot afford further disruption as this will affect the academic performance of our students, and our students need to focus and concentrate for their examination period the next week, that is May 19 to 23. It can be recalled na igwa kitang duwang simanang class suspension from January 2022 due to the anticipated surge of COVID-19 cases dito po sa Albay, sa Legazpi City. And pinagsimula ito katong 1 week na midterm interlude from April where all synchronous and asynchronous classes were suspended. Nganing matawan ang katuyang mga estudyante at mga miyembro kami na katuyang teaching force, mga faculty members, sarong kami po na pahingalo and at the same time to relieve them of the numerous stress brought about by flexible learning modality. Ang duwama, karapos sa mga faculty members ang nagkukomplain na because of the so many distractions, because of the so many delays in the delivery and completion of the lesson. So, let's sabihin, Mark, kung if we grant the claimant of the USC for an academic year that will again suspend all synchronous and asynchronous activities, examinations, quizzes, and other similar activities, this would effectively extend to naman the semester to be able to cover all the topics. And pangtuluan, we have to safeguard the safety and security of our students from any untoward incident resulting from the conduct of any advocacy and action related to the just concluded national and local elections. It can be noted, Mark, that from January 2021, ang Bicol University karoon sa mga 18 eskwelahan na pinag-red tag sa NTF-LCAP. Sabi nila, binida ang Bicol University karong sugat sa mga makasaliwang aktibidades as in recruitment haven from NTA. Okay? We also have a number of students who complain of being red tagged and cyberbullied because of their progressive stance on certain issues, because they participated in mass demonstrations or gatherings, and some of them joined allegedly left-wing organizations. As a matter of fact, mga kasugma, kami nagtumang sa PNP Mission Director to clarify yung dulog sa mong kaso ka sa estudyante ni student leader na sabi niya one of their members was red tagged down for cyberbullying. So we went to the PNP to clarify this issue. And abot mo na every now and then, ang Bicol University at yung sabayan ng estudyante, nakakabalik sa red study or bully because of this exam. So, ang nagsabi ko that the university does not restrict our students or any member of the academic community from exercising the right and freedom of expression. So, as they do not run counter to existing laws, policies, and guidelines. But, sebagai sistema, ang kaitang partisipasyon sa na public assemblies and gatherings of any kind, particular po dito sa election-based or election-related concern, is a personal matter based on free will. And it does not necessarily reflect the stand of Bicol University as an academic institution. So whatever views and other forms of expression in any platform are individual expressions in the exercise of democracy are not essentially what we call it, reflective of the views of the Bicol University as an institution. So, diyan gusto kong ipahayag sa publiko. Manunod po naman sa nagliwas na official statement ng USC na pinag-post dyan sa indong social media kan May 11 na banggit.
Opo. Okay, so, para sa seguridad ini kang sa tuyang mga estudyante tabi, Dok Noli, dahil nindo pigtugutan ining agad din ng academic ease, pero dahil man nindo pigpupugulan sinda na magpahayag on their personal note, kan sa mga sentimiento, basta personal na ninda yan. As in the dyan kaibanan ng Bicol University.
Yan po ang St. University. We are not preventing them from expressing their personal views, from exercising their right to freedom of expression, so long as it's within the bounds of the law, policies and guidelines of the university and of the government as a whole.
Opo. Okay. So maliwanag po tabi ang Doc Noli, and baka may additional ka po na pahayag duman sa tuyang mga magurang and sa mga estudyantes magyaray kang BU na nag-aantabay po sa ngunyan.
Ako po na ako yan na I was affected by that posting ng mga reaction ng mga magurang duman sa ipahayag ng USC. Manunod po naman sa isang mga aktibidades ng sunggibuhon, manunod po naman sa nakaaging eleksyon. Ako po namumundo sa mga magurang na siling po kayong tendang pananaw or perception sa Bicol University po. Kami po sa Bicol University, dagat itong itulong ang pagtaoning dekalidad na edukasyon sa samuyang mga estudyante, as in padagot ng puputehiran ang mga estudyante sa anuman na pwedeng ikaraw-tinda habang sila po yaw sa campus ng Bicol University. So, dahil po maghandal ang mga magurang, kasi po, ang Bicol University, dahil po doon sa mga pahayan na ito po, ng USC.
Opo. Okay. Doc Noli, salamatan po maray tabi sa indo pong paglilinaw na yan, and sana maliwanagan sa mga magurang asin sa iba pang mga nakahiling kay itong official statement kan Bicol University Student Council, tangani na mabisay na po ini asin magkagawa kita ng matangkilok na pag-ireskwela dyan po sa Bicol University.
Hindi tabi na kasi kasuma binasa ko gabot itong mga reaction ng mga netizen, and there are almost 1,000 reactions puro negative naman sa statement ng USC, and negative sa Bicol University, negative sa mga faculty and administrators. So, very much unfair in it, because Bicol University does not have an official stand on the issue.
Opo. Okay. Sir Noli, yan lang po duman sa mga kababayan ta, yan po ang sa tuya na presidente ng Bicol University, na nagtauning reaction kay ito po na i-publikado man sa DZGB News Online Facebook page at saka itong official statement mga tugang kan Student Council na naghahagad ng academic is. So, maliwanag na po tabi ang stand kam biyo dahil po yung pigtutugutan na academic is primero madali na po ang sarado kang klase May 23 and sukol na sa panahon. Pagkatapos bumanidang makompromise ang seguridad ng mga estudyante. Pero dahil yan nang hulugan, nasa siring ka ng sitwasyon, pigpupugulan na ninda ang ang mga estudyante na magpahayag kan sa inda na mga nasa sabot, basta under personal sa nang bagay. Dahil hindi ipagdaraw ng Bicol University. Doc Noli, salamato po maritabi.
So, you're welcome, Mar, and ako na salamat sa Indo because of this opportunity, Maro, no?
Yes po. Apa. Thank you very much po. And God bless po.
Thank you very much also.
Ayan. Mga tugang Doc Noli Mascariñas sa Bicol University. Ang connection po kaya na naging mainit na usapin. In connection kay ito po na statement kan Student Council.